My name is Tina. Welcome back to my channel, and this is Divorce Me Too. So everything has been going okay for the most part. Recently I have not been putting up as much videos as I should, or I want to be, or just be as dedicated as I should be to my channel, even though I said I would start being more consistent and just pressuring myself. But it seems to be that for some reason things has just been heaping up. Like on a daily basis there's just so much going on, and then there's sometimes that I feel like I just can't keep up, and it gets really draining, really tiresome. I must say that I am trying to master the the privilege of having to be running a whole household all by myself. I think I have been doing it for a long time, because even like I said in a few of my videos, even when I was married, or me and my ex was living together, it felt like I was it felt like I was a single parent, and it felt like I was running the household. The only thing I had to do was, the only thing that I really wasn't doing was getting out there on the workforce, like working and then coming home. He basically was doing that, which gave me an advantage to help our kids in the right way, and help our kids to just learn about themselves, learn more in school, be more advanced. So that was a great advantage, and I am grateful for that. But other than that, I just cannot. I am trying my hardest to just be able to, what I would say, master this full-time mom and working, because it's becoming a little bit too much for me. I would say I just cannot. Let me just stop here for a minute just to speak to you guys. I just try my hardest to make it work. And so I say this to say to you guys, mothers and fathers who were left with the kids, like I always say, it's not easy. It's really hard at times. And for me, I always try to find the right time to have time for me. I always try to find a space that I can just go and rest and relax. And sometimes that is hard, even though I have teenagers and they are all about themselves. They are all about being on the cell phones and just talking with their friends. But lately it has been a little bit hard. So I had my 18-year-old graduate from school. Yay. I really like that. I had my 13-year-old, well, I had my 14-year-old graduate from middle school going into high school. She's excited, I'm excited, we all excited. And then, I had my 13-year-old who thought he was missing out. He's moving on to the 7th grade, so he thinks in his mind that he needs to have a graduation. So we try to do something for him. And then my daughter, who is in high school, she's going on to the 9th grade. She's going to the 10th grade. she had to get ready to go into the college. So she's doing a college program, which is for more advanced students and people that are, I guess, get all them A's and stuff. So she's doing that, and just was busy trying to get her prepared. Now I'm trying to get my oldest son, who just graduated from school, trying to get him prepared to get off to go to college for the fall, because he got a scholarship to a college. It's not a full scholarship, but it saved me a whole lot of money. Like, they say it's a full scholarship, so we're just going to see how it works out. So, but anyhow, it's just been a roller coaster, and then trying to keep up with work. I'm trying to explain to my clients, please forgive me, please give me some time. I just need to get through this school closing period, so I would be able to kind of focus on my kids and celebrate this point in their lives. So it was really comforting and assuring to me that I had clients who are very understandable and very understanding. So when you work with people, you want to make sure you work with good people, and you want to make sure that your boss and whoever else really understand like what you're going through and the things that you are doing and that you need to get done in your life, and just to give you a little leniency and space. And now that's only if you're a really, really good employee. Now, if you're one of them employees who call out all the time, I don't think you're really going to get that. But if you walk in the will of God, you will always walk in the favor of God. So so that's what's been going on. So now that school is closed, everybody is settled, my daughter is off to this college, and let me tell you something. My friend told me I watch over my kids like a hawk, and I really don't think so. I just think I'm really concerned about their whereabouts and people they hang out with, and I think like lately they have been opening up to me about going through a little bit of sadness and depression from the separation of going through a divorce, a split in the home. And I'm just really particular. I'm just very careful, and I'm just really protective of them and their feelings and people who they are around, because sometimes when kids don't confide in you, they will confide in someone else, and sometimes that person will be the wrong person they confide in, because that person would use their vulnerability, and I don't want that. So yeah, I guess I watch my kids like a hawk. But so yeah, that's what has been going on. And I do want my followers to know that life gets hectic. Still not divorced. Got to talk with my attorney actually today, and got to go to that, and dealing with my mom also, because she was in a little accident, so dealing with that. And yeah, so we are just moving forward with our lives. And I just want to say that God never ceases to amaze me. And even those situations in my life seems crazy at the moment, I don't put out just about everything that's going on, but you guys, there is a lot that's going on, especially with me and my son, and getting him straight for school and all of this stuff is a lot, and it's driving me crazy, to the point that sometimes when I have to deal with it, I just don't want to deal with it. Then there's the bills. Like, what is going up with the bills? The bills are going up every day. I hate going into the store now, and I'm so glad my kids are at an age where they can go into the store and shop for their own stuff. So now I let them go and shop for their own stuff. Like, I give them a limit. So far, it's been working good. I know how I eat, so whenever I have a chance, I just go to like the marketplace, and I just pick up some fresh greens and fruits and vegetables, and for me. But for them, I let them go, and let them pick up their own food now, and they keep it at a certain limit because everybody kind of get what they want to get, and it kind of works out, it balances out, because yeah, it might sound crazy, but it's almost like letting them have their own freedom of living their way, but still living in my home, or inside our home, where I am still the controller. Like, I set rules, and they're the rules we need to follow. Other than that, they cook their own food, they take care of their own selves, they wash their own clothes, and sometimes clean their own space. So finding the space and the time for yourself is very, very important. I have learned that I have had a weekend to myself where I went out and I tried to enjoy myself. I did enjoy myself. I made a new friend. So that's my second friend here in Virginia. I had a good time. It was not really what I expected it. I wish I knew the person who was, or the overseer of the whole thing, because I would have asked for my money for gas back, but to each his own, right? Gradually, I'm trying to get out and meet people, but it's hard because at the end of the day, I'm tired. And on the weekends, I have to deal with my own house. And so I don't not want to go out and splurge on time when I could use that time to rest, and I could use that time to clean my house. There is always something to do. But we still need to get out our own way sometimes and let ourselves go and just enjoy our time together. So with that being said, I pray that all of you guys are going through the process, and take it one day at a time. I told my sister yesterday, I feel like the world is going so fast that time is slipping away from us, and I feel so confused. My mind feels so cluttered. There's just so much you trying to organize, and oh my gosh, I'm telling you, time is going fast. And I'm just like, why it cannot be the way it used to be when we was growing up. Life wasn't so difficult. Everything is difficult now. The conversations you have with someone, the things that you have to do with the kids, your work, home, bills. It's going crazy, you guys. But let me tell you something. Do not focus on what it looks like or what it seems like to be. Focus on God. Focus on yourself. Focus on your home. And know that you are not here to conquer the world. You are here to bask in the presence of God and give Him honor and glory in everything. Please, the little moments that you have, do not waste it. Take it and use it wisely. Find time for yourself. Enjoy that time, whatever that time is. And don't feel guilty when you got to take it away from your kids. Well, I always feel guilty. But now I'm starting not to. Because when I tell them about it, it was like, oh, well, that's what you choose to do. I'm like, oh. But hey, that's kids for you, right? So yeah. Other than that, that's all that's been going on for the month. It's just... It's a lot. My scalp started to itch and irritate me, so I know I was getting really stressed out. I was getting so stressed out to the point where I missed out on a few clients with cleaning. I missed out on a bill or two, and I just started forgetting a lot of things. I wasn't eating right. I wasn't sleeping good. Yeah, I just feel like my life was sort of whack, and I'm just like, can someone come and take my kids, like, for a week or two? Because I just needed, I just didn't need like a weekend to myself. I just need probably a whole month to myself. Like, I just need a big space and time just for myself. And even when I do that time for myself, you know what? I always try to say I can make time for God, and then I don't. I find something else to do, and I need to stop doing that. I need to live up to my word to God and stop backpedaling. I don't get that much sleep. So I was really irritated for this month, but that's what was going on with me for this month. Yeah, I wasn't focused on the divorce at all. I mean, it's over and done with, like I said before, and so I really don't care about it. When it finishes, finish. I'm not interested in looking for no one right now or getting involved with no one right now. You guys, let me tell you something. The dating world is getting crazy out there. Do you hear me? Like, I'm gonna get ready to go because I gotta go to my client house. He should be home by now. The dating world out there is crazy. Cause I mean, the things you are hearing and seeing. So even like I said earlier, I asked my sister, why can't things just be the way it used to be when we were growing up? But unfortunately, it's not. Why can't the dating world be the way it used to be when we was growing up? But unfortunately, it's not. It's not that way. Oh my gosh. And let me tell you, men and women out there, they are trying to find their new person. They are trying to find the person that, that they can share moments and in life with. They are trying to find that spouse and, that companionship. But, oh gosh. I'm telling you, it's getting crazy. It really is. I try to hop on a dating site and let me tell you, the things these people talk about is so hilarious. I couldn't even compose myself enough to yeah. Count it all on joy when you go through trials and temptations and you go through difficulties in life, because they are not really things to break you down, but they are things to build you up, and they help you learn. I have learned so much in the process of my marriage, with the lies, the cheating, the manipulation. And if you listen to some of the words good, you can just hear in some of these people, that's men and women, the way they lie and they manipulate. And you guys, be careful when your heart is weak and your mind has so much going on, what you allow someone to say to you and how you take that and you process that in your life. I am learning that now. Well, yeah, I said I wasn't looking for anyone, but y'all, that was my mind just talking to me. But I say that to say this: heal. Heal. For some people, and I'm just gonna be honest, this is just the way I feel. For some people can go on in a relationship without even healing or without even thinking or carrying the past with them. They just drop their hurt and move on. I think my ex-husband is a good example. Like, well, he was already in those relationships once he moved on. But once he moved out, he was already in those relationships. But like to other people, they kind of could move on really quickly. Versus to some people, they just cannot. Me, I cannot. I need a break. I need time. And I think I'm enjoying the moment now by myself. I think each day that goes by, I find little things about myself that even though I know about, I find to be enjoying those little things even more, because now I don't have to break away from those things to try and share those moments with someone else who really don't want to share those moments, or who really don't want to enjoy those moments with me, right? So So I am doing this whole thing with myself, and I'm writing it down. I find so much things about myself that I like to do. I find things about myself. I found out things about myself that I don't even want to share with no one else. And I keep it between God and I. And I love it. I just love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And yeah, it's those moments. I asked my daughter, I was telling my daughter, I was praising them. I was telling them how, you know, how good they are. And, I am so proud of them. I am so proud of my kids. They might give me a hard time sometimes. Like I might come home and the dishes is not washed in the rooms and the homes are not clean. But let me tell you, I am so proud of my kids. And I had to tell them, I had to let them know. I had to. So anyhow, I'm just rumbling on, I guess, until I get to work. So I just want you guys to know, yeah, that's what's going on so far in my life. I'm sorry about the lighting changing and switching up. But I'm driving, and I'm not supposed to be doing this while I'm driving, but I do. So yeah, I hope everybody have a great 4th of July. If you don't hear back from me before then, I don't know what I have planned to do for the 4th of July. I don't know. I just don't know. But anyways, I guess it'll be something. Who knows? I don't like crowds. I don't like crowds. But who knows? I need to change that too. So that might be something new I find out about me. The fact that I don't like crowds, but if I get in crowds, it'll be okay. It won't hurt. So, yeah. Anyways, y'all have a blessed day, a blessed weekend. I'll probably post something tomorrow as well. And y'all enjoy y'all time with one another. Enjoy time with yourself also, because this is so needed. Oh my gosh, it is so needed. I know Tina needed. She really do. She works so hard, and when I work hard, I just feel like I deserve to have that time. And then when I work hard, I feel like, why do I need to stop? I don't know. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I'm at work. I'm going to go ahead and get some work done and enjoy my time to myself in my client's house. Have a great day. Like, share, and subscribe. And please, you guys, just let other people know about it. It's nothing to the best. I am going to start doing something different once a month where I have a live. I'm going to try to do that. And I'm focusing on questions and just have conversations. And I want the conversation revolves around moving forward and how are you coping with your separation and divorce. It's not a dating site, you guys. I cannot pair nobody up with anyone, and I cannot help anyone date because she ain't dating. All right. Bye-bye.